What up, dogs? Welcome back to Garo Tax Clicker Heroes. Right, let's get right back into it, shall we? Last episode, we did all of the lore on Estrella. We spent a lot of money on hero souls on our ancients, specifically the notable ones. We gave 200 more levels to Iris. Yeah, we had that much. You should go back and check it out. And we gave another like 100 or so levels to Kronos, to the point where it's equaling out to 20 minutes per boss fight. That should increase our progression quite a bit, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? It should. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to ascend. Here we go. Awesome. We start off with some money. That's great. That's wonderful. Except I'm going to take it off of farm mode, click on that progression mode, and click on this spider right here. Pick up that money. We're straight at 501. Take this, and that gave us enough for Atlas, you guys. Oh, some stuff going on here. Oh, do mine eyes deceive me? Oh, sorry. Weird. Alright, sorry. I was leveling them up in a weird fashion. So after this, I believe it's still like Frostleaf that gets leveled up here, but we're going to level everyone up by 200. Sorry, it's gonna take a second for the fucking computer to catch up to me. Here we go, just dark rich right there. Get all this fucking money stuff right here. Okay. Sorry, give us a second. Give us a kiss, love. There we go. All right, that betty clicker's gonna help out in a second here. Alright, go all the way down, and 5 level upgrades. Beautiful. Alright, so we're killing a bunch of stuff. And we got another like 25 seconds before we go back in idle mode, which will give us a ton of money. But until then, I guess, why not just level up Frostleaf a ton? Because he's the one who's going to be doing a ton of damage. So there you go. And that's Frostleaf at level 1100. And, ooh. I'm not going to click that budgie yet. I want to idle first so that I get all of the juicy ducats from it. Alright, there he is. And I take all that. Oh, it's so much money now. Oh, give me all that sweet dosh. Alright, I'm pretty sure Frostleaf is doing the most damage out of everyone right now, because he is like in the thousands. Just barely in the thousands is what it is. It's when we buy Terra that Dread Knight becomes more powerful. And once again, this is our first. I've been doing it by the 100 each time. That's so funny. All I really needed to do is by the 1,000, or sorry, by the 25. So I should just keep an eye on that, I guess. But sorry. Okay, so yeah, this is our first ascension since we switched over all of our guilds to OG. We just basically. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to bring that up in the last episode. We basically just did it off screen. They switched all the guilds over to her, and she's looking super cool in her cool little outfit right there. Her traveling bag and such and whatnot. But the main concern is, do we just boost well enough to the point where to the point where we are able to at least purchase her before we start slowing down, because that's my main concern. We switched her slightly prematurely, if you want to get technical about it, because what's his face? Thala was not really going to level 1500 super speedily. There was a little bit of slowdown, but we thought, it's totally fine. But especially with all the progression we were doing, we were like, well, we kind of need her for all that damage she can do, because that's how we get all the way up to level 2200 like we did last time, basically. We almost got to 2200. That would have given me an achievement. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have waited until we got up to 2200, but it's totally fine. It's whatever. We'll get there this time. I promise you, with our 20-minute boss fight clock timer. That's fucking ridiculous. But what's it called? But yeah, so we weren't exactly sure whether or not it was a good idea. So we're gonna just find out this episode. That's the purpose of. Sorry, not this episode. Well, yes, this episode. Not this part though. Part 1 is usually just the fucking boost forward part, and it's pretty cool boosting forward so fucking hardcore from level 500. Like, we're only 5 minutes in, and we're already like at 650 right now. That's pretty insane right there. It's kind of insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. And I'm sort of into it. It's pretty cool. And, the understatement of the year. Pretty cool that we skip like half the game on our way towards playing more of the game. And regardless, oh shit. I mean, at this point, I kind of don't want to spend any more on Frostleaf because it's all Terra's money right here. So you know what? We actually don't even need to spend money on Frostleaf because yeah, see, there you go. Terra, we're gonna be able to buy very soon. She's gonna be our main damage dealer now. She? No, this is the ambiguous one, Terra. This is the one we don't know what gender he or she is, which is totally fine. You don't have to be a specific gender. It's just, you know, it would help me out when I'm trying to use a fucking pronoun on you, Terra. God damn it, don't you respect pronouns? Okay, and if you want to really get like political about it, that's what America really needs. It's a fucking pronoun for just a person. Doesn't have to be like a non-male or female person. Like, and there are some, but like, what you use is like, instead of using him or her, you use they. They is a really bad like pronoun for a person that's gender non-specific, because one, it like connotates that there's multiple people, you know, as opposed to just one person that you're talking about. And really, the point behind it is like, you just want to tell someone, oh, this one person who's not a male nor female is like, like, we're just talking about you. We're just talking about you, buddy. But nice. 91.7 72 is cool. But yeah, if you think it, like, that's the only thing, because it's like, oh, he's coming soon. Oh, she's coming soon. Oh, they're coming soon. See, you can't do one that's not a male or female, which is a little bit like, you know, I don't want to say sexist. I mean, yeah, I guess technically it's sexist. Like, absolutely technically, like on an absolutely technical aspect of it. But really, it's not sexist, because sexist usually means like discriminating against a specific sex, whereas this one is just discriminating against like sexes that you don't have time to name all of them because you're just trying to speak a simple sentence right now. I need 5 more. Okay. So you know, so it could be sexist, yes, but like, come on. Come on, dog. Alright, let's level up Dread Knight now. Alrighty then. What about, yes. What about, yes, 3.6. And then we start getting Thala at level 84. And what's after Thala? Well, right after Thala is OG. So that'd be nice to like just figure out right then and there. That'd be cool. So we level up Thala to level 100, and then I believe Atlas is the one who's actually important for once in his life. He's gonna be doing the most damage until we get OG, and then once we get OG, she's just the fucking team player, fucking all day, every day. Oh, sorry, yeah, I'm neglecting the leveling ups. There it is. Good stuff. I mean, we haven't gotten too far yet. Even though we've literally been going as fast as humanly possible, I thought we'd be like way farther by this point. But those extra 200 levels, I don't know. It was those first 300 levels that really made the difference in my eyes. The extra 200 levels just right now doesn't really make a difference, to be honest. I mean, we're probably still only going to do like 3 parts in this episode, but those parts are just going to be like slightly more boring at the end because what's it called that? Because we get to the point where we slow down a little bit quicker now because we're 200 levels ahead. It's fine though. I was expecting a lot more. Maybe, I mean, who knows? I'm pretty sure at level 300 we were getting to like level 1,000 or something in our first episode, or maybe I'm just completely wrong. I mean, we're only 10 minutes in. It's a little early to be projecting all this fucking shit, but we'll figure it all out. It's another like confusing little time. So just 100 more levels looks like on Dread Knight before we're able to purchase Follow. That's not bad. So it's like, yep, 80. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, 617 hero souls. So yeah, those first like 500 levels, really each boss only gives us like a couple hundred hero souls here and there. So it's really not affecting my hero soul gain, because every time I ascend now I get like 200,000 or so. Yeah, see, it's projected at almost 300,000 on the shop. But as we all know, like that's an average projection, whereas we could get more or less than that, which is really insane. We got less last ascension, but that's because we didn't put as much levels into our dudes as we totally could have and did. But like part of getting like almost 3 million hero souls to spend on like my fucking ancients was just like fucking going hardcore on them mercenaries, dog. I was going super hardcore on those mercenaries. I'm a little proud of myself. I was just like, yo, I can't have what happened last time, where the last couple times where like each ascension is just fucking like garbage. There's nothing going on, no progression happening. I don't want none of that. So I was like, I'm just gonna go hardcore on it a little bit and see if that helps, and it did. It did help a lot. That's one way to gauge how active you can be in this game. If you really want to do like an active build, like sink like 20 hours a day into this game, you totally could if you want to. And the fun part is that it would all be what's it called? What's this? Oh, sorry. It would all be like not I don't want to say necessary, but it would all be like worth it. You could like make value happen for just playing like 16 hours a day on this game. And I've sort of been able to make that happen through the mercenaries. How you could do it is by just fucking doing an active build instead of an idle build, which Alright, so this is sort of like a crucial time here. I have to like gauge like my progression DPS wise on what was that, level 900? Yeah, it was level 900. That was Taco Returns, fucking metal octopus head guy. Alright, so we're in the 84s now. It looks like we're still instantly killing enemies, but I have like a sneaking suspicion that it might slow down a little bit soon. All I need is 5 of those 84s, and we're gonna purchase Phthalo, get her DPS all up in this mess. But once again, that's like, ooh, okay, so there she is. That's like, that's not huge, just because Phthalo is not gilded anymore. She's just a regular dude now, as you can see. So we're just gonna pump some levels in her. She's doing all of our DPS at this point, so that's great. And yeah, with each level it goes like higher and higher and higher, so that's fine. I just want no slowdowns happening. 0 slowdowns, please. And honestly, if I'm taking a look at it right now, and I'm just like, yo. It's like, oh, whoops. Oh, it's just a little bit extra, right? Oh, so close. I'm taking a look at it, and I'm just like, we are probably gonna get to level 1,000 by the time this video ends, which is fucking crazy. Yeah. All right, I need a 1.7 out of the 87s. We should be fine. And this is great for our relic ooze. This ascension too, even though statistically speaking, the relic that comes out of it is gonna be fucking dog shit. It's still good to know that like I did everything in my power to try and not make it dog shit. There's only so much you can fucking do though. Let's see what's going on here. We're still killing enemies like super quick, and I'm gonna need 9.3 of those 87s now. Oh, okay. It might just be like a few more treasure chests until that happens. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, well, I need another 25 levels on Shallow now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just feel it about to slow down soon because of like the lack of guilds being utilized. And oh, there it is. Okay, good. And now that she's level 100, we level up Atlas to level like 1,000 and such, and then he's the best one available, right? Yeah, absolutely. And I just need 3.6 of them 89s, y'all. Ooh, okay, that's good. Okay, so 1.2, 1.9. It's fine. We'll figure this out. I hesitate to end the video because I would hate to end it on such a sort of weird, like almost note. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna level up Atlas one more time. Boom, and then we're gonna end the video. We're gonna start up again. Like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series thus far. I know I am. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.